front side middle piece. While cutting, I have left 1/4 inch space for stitching. I'll stitch 1/4 inch. I'll make a stitch line over here. In the similar way, I'll make a stitch line over here for the back side. First I'll stitch these two pieces together. The similar thing I'm going to do on the other side. I'll use iron. My front side is ready. See these lines. These lines are princess cut die. These lines are princess cut lines. I have given front cutting for my armhole. Now for the back side, I'll stitch it through all the sides with the lining. And then I'm going to stitch these two darts. I stitched it all through the side. Now I'll make these darts. Fold it along this center line. I'll use some pins. And now stitch it on the line. You can see this line comes like this. Similarly, I'm going to do it on the other side. My back panel looks like this. Now I'm going to make my front neck. What I'm gonna do, I'll cut my front and back neck and then I'll join it by the shoulders, and then I'll use pink color bias banding which I'm going to attach on the neckline and my armhole. Let me cut my front neck first. My front neck would be around 3.5 inches wide. And around 6.5 inches deep. I'll make a straight line to get an oval shape. And now I'll make an oval shape. Now I'm going to cut this. Similarly, I'll do for the back neck. 3.5 inch wide. Here I'll give the same width and around 5.5 inch deep. Again, straight line here, straight line here. Round shape. This is my back side. This is my front side. Now I'll join them to the shoulders first. Necks together. I've joined both the neck together. Now I'll take a bias banding. In that I'm going to join it here in a round way. This is the bias banding which I've cut diagonally from the pink fabric, and now I'm going to join this in a round way here. This is outer side of my dress, and this I'm going to join underneath, and then I'll turn it over. I'll leave some extra fabric and I'll cut this. While stitching, I'll leave this in between. I'll stitch this strip on the end. I'll cut this. Now I'll make the stitch line complete. Now I'll turn this over and complete this. See, this gives a nice finish to my neck. See, this gives a nice finish to my neck. In a similar way, I'm going to do with the armhole, and then I'm going to join the sides together. My bodice is almost ready. Now I'm going to attach my umbrella part. I've cut 2 pieces for my umbrella. One is black for the inner side. Another is pink. Now I am going to join both of them together. Center for my bodice is this. I'll mark center for my umbrella portions. I'll make a notch over here. Similarly, I'm going to mark center for my outer bar. Similarly, I'm going to mark center for my outer fabric. I'll make a notch for it. I'll join them together from the middle so that if extra fabric is there, it would come evenly on both of the sides. I marked the center notch for these 2 fabrics. I've matched this center line and I'm going to stitch them together. Now I'll stitch from the other side. See, I've stitched it from the front side. This is my outer fabric. Then this is black one and made a stitch line over here. Similar thing I'm going to do with the back side. I've stitched it in the front side as well as on the back side. Now I'm going to stitch it from the sides all through down. Up to hip line only I'll join 4 layers together. After that I'll push this inside and only I'll stitch 2 layers together. Only I am stitching 2 layers together. In the similar way, you have to do it on the other side. By bending at the bottom of this fabric. What I have done, I have stitched this, I have attached this like this, and now I'll turn this upside and I'll make another stitch line. Now I'm going to join this fabric together. I'll take this fabric and join it from the inner side. Let's